If you're new to creating videos, you might not think about how you're being framed when you're filming your videos. Actually, this video is going to be really short because you only need to know how to film yourself for YouTube and other social media channels. Hi there, Paigon here, and in this week's video, I'm going to show you how you should frame yourself in your videos. This isn't going to be really complicated because it's not like we're filming a movie with multiple characters or multiple scenes. So we're going over different camera compositions. It's kind of like photography, but I'm not sure if they use the same terminology they use in filming. The first thing we're going to talk about is distance. First, I'm going to show you a long shot. This has the subject far away in the footage. If you're filming videos for YouTube or social media, you never want to have a long shot unless it's B-roll footage. The reason for this is because you're having more of a conversation with your audience. For example, I'm having a one-on-one conversation with you right now. It's sort of like having a conversation with your friends. If you're having an important conversation, it's not like you're going to be across the hall, the restaurant, or field having a conversation. You're going to be face-to-face. Unless you're yelling across the house to your family, it's kind of rude but acceptable. Now let's talk about framing. If you're sitting face-to-face with your friend having a conversation, what do you see? It's probably the upper half of their body. You definitely see their face. Depending on the type of videos you're creating, the framing might be a little bit different. But for the main shots, you'll probably use medium close-ups and close-ups. Here's an example of both. You never want an extreme close-up, which is all up in your face. The reason is it looks confrontational and it makes people uncomfortable. Maybe I should say that it's too passionate. In films, you'll see them used to evoke emotion, like an extreme close-up of a crying face, an angry face, something like that. In real life, we have our own bubble, like a set distance that we're comfortable with people. Usually, if people are close in our space, it's someone that we're comfortable with. You would feel really uncomfortable if a stranger invaded your space and came too close to you. Basically, you'd think that they were a pervert or trying to do something wrong to you. But an extreme close-up would be okay for like a beauty tutorial where you have to show how to put on makeup, like for your eyes. I guess you would put on makeup for your face, so either way it's an extreme close-up. Maybe I should create a whole video series on this since framing would be different for interviews, makeup tutorials, and so on. This video is geared more towards like a conversational style. I think it's suited more for service-based businesses. The last thing you should think about is headspace. That's the space between your head and the top of the film, the top of the footage. I don't know what to call it, but basically the space above your head. In real life, you don't really see a lot of headspace when you're talking to somebody unless you're talking to a child. You can have little to no headspace when you're filming your videos. When I film my videos, I actually like to leave a little bit of headspace just in case I repurpose my videos for IGTV and Instagram stories. I don't like to have tight headspace on those videos. But in my YouTube videos, I don't mind having no headspace because it makes me look taller. Probably because I'm like 5'2", 5'1.5". So it's always nice to look taller. So in real life, you would actually see headspace for me, unless you're shorter than me. So distance, framing, and headspace should all be taken into consideration when you're filming your videos. If that's too complicated, just ask yourself, how would it look talking face-to-face with your friend in real life? Do you think about camera composition when you're filming your videos? Type Y or N and let me know in the comments below. If you like this video and want to keep up with my latest videos, hit subscribe. Until next Thursday, bye.